Detroit calls timeout.
You know you ain't gonna hold on to the lead. Pathetic.
Here's Mr. Perfect driving in, tipped.
Yeah, you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the small forward. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound Detroit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped 69 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's McCollum. Unable to get that one. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Driving to the basket. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Pass to Valanciunas. There's McCollum with the 3. Nails it from 3. McCollum's got 7 points.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the score by Detroit. To the inside. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacks.
McCollum outside. Lots of room. Got it.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
The Pistons have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Left side, Graham. Outside, Ingram. From the stripe. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And here's Graham. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Outside for Ingram. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Pistons substitution. Isaiah Stewart.
Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Mr. Perfect. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
McCollum against Grant. And here's Ingram from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Ingram's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ.
Pelicans foul. Larry Nance Jr. That's his first.
That gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. That shot off the mark. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Joseph. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Gets the three to fall. He's got 19.
First three of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Now here's Graham. And the shot goes. Graham's got 6 points.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Cunningham. And there's a pick. Here's the three. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
McCollum outside. Now here's Graham. Now Valanciunas. Looking for his first basket still in this one. No good from the wing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Nance. Over Grant. Nance can't get it to go.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Pure from three-point range.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Listen up, y'all.
Let's go, fans! I can't hear you. The loudest section is getting free t-shirts. I need you to get a little louder over there. Let's see who's the loudest. Out. Look who comes to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Rain Dance team.
Don't force it if it ain't there.
Into the lineup for the Pistons. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans, 35. And the Pistons, 56.
It's where it ends, MP. We're putting a stop to your little hot streak.
Here's Joseph. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Takes the 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Graham. Nance the screen. Here's McCollum. Here he goes. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Cunningham. And stolen by Graham. McCollum on the wing. To the paint. Nance, the pass to McCollum. Ingram on the wing. He got a piece of it. Here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Mr. Perfect. Covered by Ingram. Olynyk with a screen on Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
Jump ball.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Grant outside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Valanciunas. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. And the officials called the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Mr. Perfect from behind the arc. And the Pistons, another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Valanciunas down low, working on Olynyk.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 31. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
It's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The Pelicans have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it?
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Back to Joseph. Here's Mr. Perfect. McCollum defends. Pass to Cunningham for 3. Counted from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, the Pelicans shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. Here's Valanciunas. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in possession.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
McCollum outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. Puts up a 3. Rebound Detroit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Covered by Ingram. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And here's Grant from the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons.
Detroit ball. Into the lineup for the Pistons.
Use your heads.
The Pistons have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. There's a screen. 13 feet out. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans is shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to McCollum. Hayes with a screen. 10 feet away. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 11.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
So it'll be 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your
They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for McCollum. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the floater. Here's Hayes. And he banks in the layup. Hayes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Lewis following the score by Detroit. And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. Here's Marshall. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Diallo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. Here's Marshall. That one no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 38 inside. Stripped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Pass to Lewis. Now here's Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jones with the ball. Hayes with a screen on Diallo. Here's Jones. And it's good. 2 points. Jones has got 5 now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3.
We've been watching him hold court out at the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Lewis. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Tries again. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Lee. To the wing on the left. Mr. Perfect. Off target from outside. Pelicans shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's Marshall. He's covered by Bagley. Outside Jones. Pass to Lewis. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's good with a little jumper in close.
Marvin Bagley.
43 points in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Now here's Jones. Lets it go from deep. And So it's
That's the end of the third quarter with the score, your Pelicans 54, the Pistons 87.
Well, there may not be a
Pistons substitution.
It becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. We've got Frank Jackson, also Saban Lee out there, and it's Stewart in at center.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Lewis. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Here's Marshall. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's defended by Hayes. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here.
The end of the
A
game.
statement road.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out, supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely, and see you again soon.
Tori's in the house. What's up, bud?
As you've progressed through the league, you've continued to make a name for yourself, and now there are videos online of kids trying to be like MP.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Right. So I guess my question is, while you're inspiring the next generation, what's inspiring you?
You know, my best source of inspiration is probably myself, man. Sometimes I see my own highlights and I'm just like, yo, wow, that dude got skill, bro. And to be honest, it fuels me to even be better. So I understand why others are looking at me for inspiration. I was talking to a fashion designer the other day, Apollo Leclerc, and he's so inspired by me that he wants to collaborate, and I can't blame him.
Do you think the two of you might do something together in the future?
I like to. You know, I just got to make sure the fashion world is ready. Paulo's designs are going to be completely game-changing. Probably make a lot of people realize how badly dressed they are, to be honest with you. So I just want to be smart before causing that much chaos.
Seems reasonable. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Andrew. You're up, John.
Wow, what a tremendous performance on D tonight, MP. Very impressive.
Absolutely. Our defense was on point. Great job by everyone, from the starters, bench, coaching staff, just a total team effort, and I'm glad it led to a win.
Speaking of the coaching staff, with Coach preaching defense as much as he does, how important is that to your team's overall identity?
Like you said, Coach is all about the D, so it's huge. It's the bedrock of our identity, and we take a lot of pride in it.
Hello, I've been here since Guess was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. Yeah, my life unsettled. Black box pets, now black Corvettes, and the facts all checked and a check with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hola. I do a lot for $1. Yo, I do a lot for the guala. I know what it is to be broke, my brother. Yeah, I want a house for my mother. Made my way, won't in the gutter. Yeah, that's nice that you don't see color, but I'm black, that's me on the cover. Always other. Still scoping the skin in the place that you live. Forgot how to play, don't play with the kids. Get with a stick, are you taking a... Don't you see they've been making this? Hey, what? Tell me, how can I find peace? I can't even see what factual is.
Basketball's a game of skill, but you need strength too. No way around it.
Hello, I've been here since Guess was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, not black Corvettes, and the facts all checked and a check with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Howdy, never been in a game cause I'm rowdy. Brad round me, not loudly. Tell you I buy out your team like some breads from Saudi. Cowley, Simon, X Factor. Man, it's all see how I enter through the back door. Sweat off your Max Factor limbs. Black and blue like your rep Inter. Yeah, right to the center. Don't ask if you don't want real answer. Don't care what you're into. Black Santa, man, I come true when a red phantom start. Hey, that's gift. Stand up where you are. No fire in the booth or fire in the park. Just fire in your heart. That's fire in the dark. That's fire from the start. Hey, yo, bro. Hello, I've been here since Guess was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, down black Corvettes, and I facts all checked and I checked with zero. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hey. I might be a dog, but I live like a yeah, I might be a dog, but I live like a no, I might be a
Megamanic, when time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Crufferton mode, and it shows that roaster. Seen a few slights, life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost through religion, now we can't get no peace. In that we got one for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Crufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Crufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. I got ball. Yo, right here, right here.
like you. To my standout. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, put it in, put it in motion. I put it in, put it in, put it in motion. Love, commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops with the gas and I zoom. Man, cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. Stay with my name in your mouth. Don't you get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big books. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch I win, win, win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that love, commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, put it in, put it in motion.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. It was all bad just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne Gretzky. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whiff of this criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrating. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time, we syndicated. Picture what I'm illustrating. All gas, no hesitation. Too fast, had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. Just me and what God gave me. Got a flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brave. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brave. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, Green lights, 90 degrees with the top down. Straight lines, spread your wings and carry me now. Walk in the room just to watch them sweat. Take what you want, you get what you get. Just one touch and then I come to life. Nobody gonna kill my vibe. You make me feel good, you make me. 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 You make me feel good. You make me feel good. You make me feel good. Break it down back to old school. Let's go. An invitation to the new rules. Walk in the room just to watch them sweat. Take what you want, you get what you get. Just one touch and then I come to life. Nobody gonna kill my vibe. You make me feel good, you make me. 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 You make me feel good.
Here we go. And it's the Pistons to start out. And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Shot clock at 6. Cunningham. And the step-back jumper is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Drummond with the screen. Here's Curry. It's tipped. Harris against Grant. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, Drummond with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Here's Mr. Perfect, hounded by Harris. Just 5 on the clock. There's the screen. Here's Joseph.
When Harris gives you this type of energy on defense, that's a huge bonus.
Pass to Curry. Here's Drummond. Now here's Durant. His last outing, he had 20. Harris outside. Drills it from deep.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Mr. Perfect. by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor.
Net, get the ball.
Rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal.
You can't hold that lead. You're not good enough.
The ball's knocked loose. And so it's Detroit with it. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Olynyk.
Hey, yo, right here.
Over Durant. No good off the glass. Brooklyn with the ball. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Now here's Harris. 11 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Their ball moving on.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, is a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Launches it. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, you got to be conscious of Curry's whereabouts in these situations now because he loves the back-at-you triple.
Out left to the wing is Mr. Perfect. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here are the Nets now. They're on an 11-3 run. Curry passes to Irving. Rebound by Olynyk.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. 6 points for him.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Curry passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He played a great game against New Orleans.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside Durant. Over Grant. Durant, no good. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. To the middle. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Always seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now Irving. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he drives in. Count the basket.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irvin, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 10. Over to the left wing. Grant with a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one goes.
Corey Joseph does a nice job with his speed and change of pace to get by the defense.
Outside Irving. Drummond, the screen on Grant. Durant with it. Guarded by Olynyk. Durant's shot is off.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Grant's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Harris passes to Irving. Shoots from the baseline. That shot off. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the... They're at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So the Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Claxton comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And Simmons is subbed in for Curry.
Irving knocking down that three. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Brown. Brooklyn has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Simmons against Stewart. Pass to Aldridge. Aldridge is doubled. Simmons against Stewart. Shoots from the line. And he was fouled by
That's his first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Nets.
And clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course. And after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Shoots off the step back. That one off the back iron and out. The Pistons trailing. Here's Lee. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Off with the layup. Another shot. That shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
On the attack, Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And so in the game for the Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And the jam by Drummond.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Harris. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Pistons basketball.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Give it 23.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Durant. And here's Harris. The leaner inside. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Here's Joseph. No luck on that one. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Durant, the pass to Simmons. Drummond, high post. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Curry. Deflected. Here's Joseph. Simmons defending. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Grant with a screen on Harris. Throws it up high. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Boy, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He dropped 48 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Goes back up. Soft touch off the glass.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here's Simmons. 26 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. The three, here's Harris. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Now here's Curry. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Durant finds Drummond. The baseline J. Can't hit that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. To the left wing. Pass to Joseph. Grant outside. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pounded by Harris. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Curry. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Durant, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And there's Curry on the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Brooklyn's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Right side Durant with the fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, Durant with a steal. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Harris. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Here's Cunningham. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Oh, rejected. By Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Detroit.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
The way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Claxton comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Curry. Here's Mr. Perfect. 30 points in the game. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
A nice shot by Brown.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Here's Lee. Simmons defending. Mr. Perfect hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 32 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Irving. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Diallo. Diallo on the wing. To the inside. And stolen by Irving. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
With the score, your Pistons, 46. The Nets, 6.
For this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. The shot by Drummond, no good. Detroit has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Out to Harris. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Harris has got 17 points.
Make that another one for Harris, one of the most efficient scorers in the NBA.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Give him 35.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And that one is stuffed right through.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Back to Irving. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Left side Curry. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul. The Pistons making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now returning on the floor to your Pistons.
Outside Irving. Harris on the wing. 5 to shoot. Drummond with the screen. Harris passes to Drummond. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
Harris makes opponents pay in the pick and roll, guys, because he's an effective passer with tight handles.
He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls.
First team foul. At the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Irving, the pass to Curry. Drummond inside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Kept alive. Can't get it to fall. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Inside is Mr. Perfect. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. Pass to Harris. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain. Jackson, he's checked in for Joseph. And a change for the Nets. Aldridge is checked in. Here's Durant. 9-point game. Just 2 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to... Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. The steal. Out on his own on the break. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Irving, the pass to Curry. Back to Irving. With a 9-footer. Got a hand on it.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
Here he goes. And good. There's another.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Durant. And there's the screen. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Down low. Garza. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Irving with it. 10 points for him. And so he draws.
That's his second personal foul. 2 seconds.
In this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The Pistons making a switch here. Lee's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Brown, he's checked in for Durant.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or short.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Irving. 12 points for him.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Bagley, no good. Diallo outside. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Outside Bagley. Here's Mr. Perfect. With the second effort, Stewart tries yet again. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
Oh, and he got fouled on his...
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul.
At the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. There's a screen by Aldridge. Drive by Brown. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Mr. Perfect. Simmons defending. Bagley, a screen on Simmons. To the middle. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, PA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out. Boy, a fantastic.
I guess anything can be a foul. All right.
Defender on the screen.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
What hustle!
The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Simmons. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Irving. Irving is doubled. Back to Simmons. To the paint. And stolen by Bagley. To the inside. Here's Mr. Perfect. And got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Claxton. Irving for 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Brown. Pass to Stewart. Six on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Bagley, no good. And now the Nets on the break. Good chance here for Irving. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Kyrie Irving.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. All right. This one's coming on to the court. Come on.
Action after this break. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for the Nets, they've got Kevin Durant, Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. Now here's Grant. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Grant, and Durant gets it to go.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
He takes it in, and it's slammed in by Durant.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Another bucket! Wow!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. And here is Irving. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Grant. And again, it's Kevin Durant. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
So smooth offensively, extremely smooth. Durant, easily one of the best scorers in NBA history.
Diallo with the ball. Durant covering. Good on the bucket. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Now here's Curry. Screen by Claxton. Goes up from the block. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Detroit, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Grant's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And slam dunk by Simmons.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Curry. And there's another one for the Nets.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Another one!
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Irving against Diallo. Back to Claxton. Outside Simmons. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2.
His 4th personal foul, first team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Take it home, MP. We need this.
Drummond finds Brown. Back to Drummond. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by Olynyk. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Grant. It's not going to go for him. Brown against Grant. It's deflected. Here's Cunningham. Inside, here's Grant. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
It's the Pistons mascot.
Standing awareness and a terrific finish.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Brown, and it's Curry in for Simmons. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He told his players, you know your job.
Brooklyn ball.
I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. The kick out. Curry. Outside Durant. Drummond to screen on Grant. Durant, the pass to Drummond. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Now here's Harris. The D's right on him. 6 to shoot. Pass to Curry. It's blocked. Grant with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Cunningham. And there's a pick. Right wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Guarded by Durant. Driving to the basket. Here's Grant. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You know, at the offensive end, I think this is where Grant is most effective. On plays where he can really leverage his athleticism.
Pass to Drummond. Blocked! And they go to the intentional foul.
That's the 2nd personal foul. 13 fouls.
And here's Detroit. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Team 4.
First free throw is good. Lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Durant.
Yeah, with platinum level all around.
His 4th personal foul. 15 fouls.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside for Irving. The 3. On the wing, Curry from downtown. Detroit with a rebound. Here's Mr. Perfect. And so it's Detroit with the W. Even early on in this game.
Your Pistons, 127. The Nets, 119. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at our next event.
Hey, everybody. Candace.
Great job on the defensive end tonight, MP. Have you been working on staying down? It looks like you're biting less on pump fakes lately.
Yeah, I've been working really hard on that in practice. You all see the games. You know I needed to get better in that area, so I'm proud that I've been able to take some strides there.
Yeah, so what does working on that in practice look like? Can you share a little bit of your drills?
Yeah, obviously in scrimmage, that's one thing that you focus on. It's important to practice at the game speed, but we also do one-on-one defensive drills, things like that. Coaching staff has been great at switching things up, bringing in new techniques, and keeping it interesting that way. A lot of praise should go to them for helping me get there. Let's go to Frank. What's going on?
Boy, the team's firing on all cylinders right now. Given that things have come relatively easy up to this point, now is there any concern about how you'll handle the inevitable adversity, MP?
You know, failure, that's a great teacher. So when the inevitable bumps come, we'll be looking to learn from them, incorporate those lessons, and be better from the experience. I look forward to failure. You know, I embrace it.
So what does your coach think of that kind of mindset? Like, looking forward to failure?
You know, he might phrase it differently, but he's behind me 100%. We're on the same wave, and there's only one way to get better, and that's to push yourself to uncomfortable places, which involves, what? Failure, okay? It's not a difficult concept to grasp. We teach our children the same thing in kindergarten, so for me, it's just a natural way to look at the world. You gotta fail to succeed.
I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my grand. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, how to handle. I'm a real-life mood, a real-life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I boom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. Wanna wear my jewels and sip my juice. Need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win, win, win. Fast, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.